Alright, time now for another episode of Video Game Reviews. It's episode number 58. And as you can see from the bottom of this case here, that we are going to be reviewing Mario Party 8 on the show today. It is the first Mario Party game of the to be released on the Nintendo Wii. This game is a 2007 release. And in this game, there's a remaster called MC Ballyhoo, and it's Talking Hat Big Top, and they've invited Mario and his friends to a carnival known as the Star Carnival. But of course, Bowser has not been invited. MC Ballyhoo has promised that whoever wins is crowned the superstar and gets a year's supply of candy. And thus begins the battle between the characters on the boards to retrieve the prize. But after you've beaten the last opponent, MC Ballyhoo says that he did promise something better than a year's supply of candy, which is, and of course, being the Star Rod. But of course, Bowser comes and steals the Star Rod and heads off to his new board, which is called Bowser's Warped Orbit. And after you beat one of his minions, then Bowser is challenged to a fight by the character you're using. After the fight, Bowser ends up falling into a giant hole, and and you come out with the Star Rod. Then the fought minion is unlocked as a playable character. Now, in order to unlock the other minion, you have to redo the arena with the minion you unlocked. So, like, for example, if you unlocked Hammer Bro, then you'd have to do story mode a second time as Hammer Bro in order to unlock Blooper. Now, in this game, the stars are still obtained the classic way, but that's only the case on one of the boards. The other boards have different, unique ways in which you can get them. Of course, the dice blocks, the numbers 1 through 10, are still in this game. And there's a last 5 turns event, just like in previous Mario Party games. This one's called Chump Charity. Now, the event, however, this event is only limited to a free piece of Duelo candy or 30 coins being awarded to the last place player. And every space that doesn't have a player landing on it will have coins on it, released by MC Ballyhoo, that you can collect. Every normal space has 1 coin on top of them, but every red space has 5 coins on top of them. There's also bonus stars in this, but there are a variety of different ones in the game. There are 6 bonus stars in total, but only 3 of them are handed out at the end of each game, just like in previous Mario Party games. The minigame star, of course, is back, and as you would and we know how that works from the previous Mario Party games, so there's no need to go over that. The candy star is for the player who uses the most candy during the game. But it's not just buying candy, it's using the candy that you have in your inventory. There's the green star, which is essential, which is basically the same as the happening star from the previous Mario Party games, so we don't need to go over that. There's the running star. This goes to whoever advanced the most spaces during the game. However, if you use a teleporter such as a Springo candy or a certain green space, it does not count toward the running star. It only applies if you advance through a certain amount of spaces. Yes. However, you can use twice or thrice candy to help in accomplishing and getting that star. The shopping star goes to whoever spent the most coins on candy during the game. And for first place people, it's easier to get, since you have to spend more money than lower place ranked players to get the same candy. Simply visiting the shops do not count for this, though. And then there's the red star, which of course goes to whoever lands in the most red spaces during the game. There are 12 characters in this one: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Toad, Boo, Toadette, Birdo. Oh, actually, there's 14 characters. Never mind. Dry Bones, Blooper, and Hammer Bro. Now, Blooper and Hammer Bro are unlocked via story mode. The rest are playable at the beginning. Now, the boards that we have in this game are DK's Treetop Tremble, where you move across You move across the board to get a star at a random location on that board. And stars, of course, cost 20 coins each, just like in previous Mario Party games. Then there's Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. You get a star for free once you reach the end of the map on this board. Very helpful. Then there's King Boo's Haunted Hideaway, where you have to go through a mansion to find King Boo and get a star from him. There's Shy Guy's Perplex Express, where you move through a train to get to the conductor of the train, who then offers you a star for 20 coins. Now, the train board is linear, which means there are no connecting paths. Then there's Koopa's Tycoon Town, where you invest money in hotels in order to get stars. And finally, you have Bowser's Warped Orbit, which is unlocked through the story mode. On that board, you're given 5 stars to begin, free if you're playing Star Battle, and you have to use the Bullet Candy Bowser Candy to steal stars from opponents. And just like on Shy Guy's Perplex Express, this is a linear board, meaning no connecting paths. Now, in the Star Battle Arena, you win by stealing stars from your opponent until they have nothing. And as I said, you unlock the board by completing the story mode. It's a pretty good game on the Nintendo Wii. Now, and this game also was released as a Nintendo Select Series title just 3 years ago, but that was only for the European region. But still, it's a pretty good game, and that'll do it for this episode. I like this game, by the way. I highly recommend you pick it up if you don't have it in your collection. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.